Hey, this is Tammy, and I want to go over the Rosetta Stone information with you guys. And so I am going to, let's put Rosetta Stone on the screen. All right, so I will send you the username and password on a email individually because it's going to be on YouTube. And I don't want them to have the information, but so you just put in my login information and you sign in. All right, and so you're going to want to go to Launch Administrator Tools. All right, so this is the main screen you're going to go into. And if you'll notice right up here, this Arkansas alrc.rosettastoneclassroom.com/en-us, that is the actual site name that you'll go to on your computer. So if you get a chance to write that down, but I'll include the link in the email with all the login information. So in order to put a student in, you would go under Learners and Register Learners. And the way we do this is we do the first initial, last name, and then NWACC. And the password is Arkansas, ARKANSAS, no caps, all small case. Put it in again. Am I in here already? I don't know if I am. I don't think I am. Go down to the first name, middle name. I don't remember middle name unless you have a Hispanic person who they use their both names. Then you can put their second name in that one. All right, so first name, Tammy. Last name, Huffman. The time zone is going to be a Central Time Zone, so you'll go up here to Central. Country, United States. Interface language. If your student is a level 4 or higher, it needs to be English. But let's say you're a student, you're level 1 or barely a level 2, then you can change that to a couple different options. They've got Chinese, French, Spanish, Portuguese, but they don't have a lot of options because we're trying to teach English. So if they're very, very low, you can do Spanish. But for anybody 4 or above, it probably needs to be English. You're going to choose a language to teach them, and it's going to be American English. All right, your home group is going to be Arkansas Adult Learning Resource Center. That is everybody in the state of Arkansas. And then our group is going to be NWACC. And you'll see in a second you can pull students from either group. So in case they've been at a different school, you can move them into your school. They apply. All right, down here, the end of the curricula, you do not have to mess with any of this. If you want to, you can just leave that at the basic, and the software will actually learn where the student is on their, just by their progress. If you have a high 5 or 6, you can unclick 1, 2, and 3, but it's still going to put them through the basics a little bit. So this way you can just find if there's any holes in there. And then under notes, I want you to put the teacher's last name, if possible. So like, I put Huffman under here. Let's say they had 2 teachers, then just don't put a comma or anything there. Put, the other teacher's name, so that you can pull, because that's where we're going to reference when we pull reports. And then you have down here, move me out of the way here. You have save changes, clear and register a new user if you're doing a whole list of them, or you can delete the learner. I'm probably already in here. Maybe not. Learner saved successfully. So now I have a Rosetta Stone account. Woohoo! If it does come back here, it'll say that the student's already enrolled. And you're going, what? Well, the student may be in 2 classes and already be enrolled somewhere. So what you would need to do at this point is, let's go back and search and find out if some student is in here twice. So you go back to the learner lists. Stop it. All right, and this is where you can actually search for your students. You can go to all learners that I can see, all groups that I'm in, or learners in NWACC group. And this is for the two blue buttons, or that we did one ALRC and one NWACC. This is where these come in. But you can go up here just to learner list. That's where I'm in, right? Yeah. Thank you. All right. So this gives us, let me move my screenshot down a little bit. This gives us all of the learners inside of NWACC. And let's see if I can't find me. Tammy, you just put me in. Yep, there I am. But this is where you see if a student has already been enrolled. Like up here, you see that how he's enrolled twice. So Roberto Alvarado, he's been put in there twice the same way. So he probably has Roberto or R. Alvarado NWACC 1 and Roberto Alvarado NWACC. So that would be confusing for that student because he never knows which one he is loading into. And so we need to watch out for those kind of duplicates. I don't know if there's a whole lot of other duplicates. We try to keep them pretty low, but I haven't looked here in a couple days. And actually, we can do that by last name, and you'll see Lopez's, Martinez, Mija. So we're doing pretty good. It's not a whole lot of duplicates. All right. Let me go back to here. So we can search, and we can do. Get out of the way, please. Thank you. So let's see if we can go back. If you want to go back. Come on. Learners. Search. Last name. Let's go down here to notes. Because we put that note in there, right? So the notes contain Huffman. So we can actually have your entire class show up in one place. All right, so there's the people that have me as their instructor, or have at one time had me as their instructor. So these people all have multiple names inside their notes. So that's how you pull your class. And then we go into reports. And we can look at the curriculum report. Or the notes contain Huffman. Show the learners. And I'm going to select, so it used to be you could select more than one, but I guess you can't now. So I would choose one and view. And I can see everything that Ms. Arif has done and printed out in any kind of form, either PDF or an Excel, like an Excel spreadsheet. But it shows you what she's completed, what she hasn't even started yet, how many attempts she took at each one, and her last activity date. So that's just a quick view on this. I'm fixing to run out of time. So if you have any questions or comments, you can always reach me, thuffman2@nwacc.edu, or you can give me a call. And then remember that I will give you, I'll shoot an email to all the part-time teachers with this, the link to this YouTube and the password and login information. So, alrighty, thanks, bye.